Imagine a company claiming they've built the world's first AI operating system. Not just another chatbot or automation tool, but an actual digital employee that can work 24/7, clicking through your old software systems just like a human would. Sounds too good to be true? Well, 12,000 businesses don't think so. They've already joined the wait list for a German startup called Warmwind AI. This is the story of how a small team in Jena, Germany might have just cracked the code on something massive. Or they might be selling smoke and mirrors. Let's find out which one it is. Here's the thing about most businesses today. They're stuck with ancient software that nobody wants to touch. You know the type, that clunky inventory system from 2003 that looks like it was designed by someone who hates happiness. These legacy systems don't play nice with modern automation tools because they don't have APIs. That's tech speak for they can't talk to other software. So what do companies do? They hire people to click through these systems all day long. Data entry, form filling, mind-numbing stuff that makes you question your life choices. It's expensive, boring, and frankly a waste of human potential. Enter Warmwind. These guys said, forget about APIs. What if we just taught an AI to see and click like a human? Their AI literally watches your screen, learns what you're doing, and then does it for you, forever, without complaining about the coffee or asking for a raise. The company calls it an autonomous cloud employee. You show it a task once, maybe logging in to LinkedIn to find candidates, or entering data into your ancient accounting software, and it learns the pattern. Then it runs in the cloud, working away even when you close your laptop and go home. But here's where things get interesting, and by interesting, I mean controversial. The marketing is brilliant. They're calling it an AI operating system, comparing it to Jarvis from Iron Man. Tech influencers are going crazy over it, one YouTube video after another singing its praises, all sponsored, by the way. Meanwhile, on Reddit, the tech community is having a field day. They're calling it marketing fluff, just a fancy wrapper around existing tools. Nothing revolutionary, just good packaging for venture capital money. So, who's right? Well, both sides have a point. The technology itself isn't exactly groundbreaking. It's a custom Linux system running in the cloud, streaming to your browser. The AI uses computer vision, basically teaching a computer to understand what it sees on screen. This stuff has been around for years. But here's the genius part. They've packaged it in a way that regular business owners can actually use. No coding, no complex setup, just show the AI what to do, and it does it. That's the innovation, not the technology, but making it accessible. The founders are an interesting pair. Maximilian Schilling, the technical co-founder, has serious credentials in aerospace engineering and computational mechanics, the kind of guy who actually knows how to build complex systems. But Richard Wieduwilt, the other co-founder, complete mystery, no background information available anywhere. For a company asking businesses to trust them with sensitive operations, that's a red flag the size of Germany. They've raised 1.5 million euros from a mix of government funds and venture capital. Smart move. It gives them both stability and credibility. Plus, being based in Germany means they can play the data privacy card hard. All your information stays on German servers, fully GDPR compliant. For European businesses paranoid about data security, that's huge. But here's the million-euro question. Will it actually work? Vision-based automation is notoriously fragile. Change a button's color, move a menu item, add a pop-up. Suddenly, your AI employee is lost and confused. It's like teaching someone to navigate by landmarks, then rearranging all the landmarks overnight. The real test comes down to their pilot programs. They're working with select partners right now, including something called the Ad Hoc Group. These early users will determine whether Warmwind delivers on its promises or joins the graveyard of overhyped startups. If it works, this could genuinely transform how small businesses operate. Imagine all those companies still using software from the Stone Age suddenly being able to automate their workflows. The productivity gains could be massive.
If it fails, well, those 12,000 people on the wait list are going to be very disappointed, and the Reddit skeptics will have the mother of all "I told you so" moments. The pricing hasn't been announced yet, which is telling. They're building hype before revealing the cost. Classic move, but it also means they're still figuring out what the market will bear. What do you think? Is this the future of work or just clever marketing? The truth is, Warmwind represents something bigger than just another AI tool. It's a bet that there's a massive untapped market of businesses desperate for automation but locked out by their outdated systems. They've identified a real problem and proposed a solution that sounds almost too good to be true. Whether they can deliver on that promise remains to be seen. The technology exists, the market exists, but connecting the two reliably and profitably, that's the challenge. For now, Warmwind remains a fascinating case study on how to generate buzz in the AI space. They've got the narrative, the waitlist, and the funding. What they need now is proof that their digital employees won't call in sick when faced with a slightly redesigned interface. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.